2022 Automotive Insurance Quotes and Auto Insurance Coverage Rates. By poster. Quotes also let you evaluate protection varieties and policy options. Maybe one firm provides a discount that another company doesn't. Maybe your collision protection is dearer with one firm than it's with one other. Once you determine how a lot automotive insurance coverage you want, it's time to start looking for a policy. Prices often vary extensively among firms, so it's good to check automotive insurance coverage quotes from a number of insurers. From accidents and windshield harm to lawsuits and more, we provide auto insurance me reasonably priced automobile insurance coverages to guard in opposition to just about anything. Get an auto insurance coverage quote online and personalize your policy right now. One of the most important premium ranking elements for auto insurance coverage is the kind of car you drive. Evaluate car insurance coverage rates by credit score rating. We've got you covered even if you've obtained not-so-perfect credit, violations, license penalty factors, no prior insurance coverage, or an international license. Each of our policies contains at least the state minimum necessities and roadside assistance. Then you possibly can add extra coverages or change your ranges of protection to make the right coverage business insurance for you. I've been writing about insurance for shoppers for more than 20 years. Insurance intersects with many components of our lives, but it's robust to untangle, and mistaken selections can make a financial mess. I'm particularly thinking about how data is affecting the price you pay for all insurance coverage types. Compare 2021 car insurance rates online. US News and World Report, US News and World Report. Compare 2021 car insurance rates online. US News and World Report. Posted, Monday, July 19, 2021, 2018 and 20 seconds GMT. Source. The common price of full protection automobile insurance coverage in the U.S. is $1,674 per year. However, hold in mind that rates might vary considerably based on your state, age, gender, driving record, credit-based insurance rating and automobile kind. Your premium is prone to be totally different from the nationwide average. If your ticket has not been processed, that means it is not but listed in your MVR. Your fee will be affected as quickly as that ticket processes. A car insurance coverage company may notice and charge extra for a transferring violation if your MVR is repulled, which usually happens at your policy's renewal. On the opposite hand, when tickets attain a sure age, time interval varies by state and auto insurer, however ranges from 3 to 10 years, they may fall off your record. What goes into a automobile insurance quote? This facility makes it handy for policyholders to avail the repair providers without paying something. Personal accident cover. Personal accident cowl can also be provided with complete car insurance policy that give protection in opposition to permanent whole incapacity as nicely as death as a end result of an accident. This cowl can be prolonged for other passengers based on your car's seating capability for a specified amount. Also, it covers harm or loss to cars whereas in transit by rail, air, and so forth. A personal accident cowl or PA cowl is a profit supplied by insurance coverage corporations to an owner-driver of an insured automotive to assist them stay protected in opposition to any type of accidental accidents. This cowl offers compensation to the owner-drivers to cowl their bodily injuries, everlasting incapacity, or death incurred because of an automobile accident. Car insurance quote zone, 3 and 5 years after the date of the incident to continue to get one of the best and least expensive rate possible. Drivers around the age of 40 are in a automotive insurance candy spot. Because this age group tends to get in fewer accidents than others, they usually can get lower rates. Aside from USAA, which is just out there to Navy, veterans, and their households, Geico supplies the bottom value for full coverage for 40-year-olds at $1,210, on average. Full protection car insurance coverage by state and by company, from lots of the largest insurers in every state. Although it's one of many largest insurers in the country, Liberty Mutual is not included in our rates analysis because of an absence of publicly obtainable data. My policy. And you might find a way to get a small low cost for belongings you would do anyway, like going paperless by receiving insurance payments and insurance policies electronically. Optional add-ons embrace roadside help coverage, further expense protection, and lease or mortgage gap coverage. State Farm is the largest auto and home insurer in the U.S. The firm sells car insurance coverage for vehicles, bikes, RVs, off-road vehicles, and boats. For those that have vintage and traditional automobiles, State Farm additionally offers protection for vintage automobiles. This pays for accidents and property damage you trigger to others. RAT damage declare is admissible as it is attributable to unintentional and visual external means. It is necessary to own at least a third-party car insurance coverage policy whereas driving an automobile. Also, it provides you authorized compliance with the fundamental cover in hand whereas driving an automotive. Passenger add-on cover is an add-on cover that provides monetary protection for the passengers driving within the insured automobile in opposition to liabilities arising from accidents. However, it is compulsory to a personal accident cover to insure the owner-driver, but covering passengers isn't mandatory. Still, you can opt for this profit to cover passengers together with your family members or your prospects, when you have a business automotive. Drivers with poor credit insured by Nationwide could pay a median of 38% more, $497 more a year in comparability with similar drivers with good credit. For drivers who lately purchased a model new car, Erie sells new automobile safety. This means your insurance coverage supplier will be capable of pay for injuries and damages that you trigger to other folks and property, however not you. Maybe one firm presents a discount that another company doesn't. Using telematics, these insurance applications monitor and rating precise driving corresponding to dashing, braking and cornering. You can store for automobile insurance coverage in a wide range of methods, and each has its advantages and disadvantages. Keeping a clean motorcar report is amongst the best methods to keep away from premium increases in your car insurance policy. Drivers with speeding tickets, accidents, or DUI convictions on their MVR could possibly be considered high risk. Because car insurance coverage charges are based on threat, high-risk drivers typically pay more for coverage. When generating an auto insurance coverage quote, insurers will completely review the driving history for you and your family members.